And now you're probably looking at me like, Alex, you're talking about how much money you can stand to lose on retreats, but isn't the whole point to make money on retreats? And to that, I say yes, except for if you are not establishing the safety with your nervous system and your risk tolerance before you step into retreat or making any investment, like any big leap of faith or investment in your business, your nervous system will get freaking jacked. And so the reason why I always start with the foundation of like, what can you stand to lose? It means that we can actually focus on what your vision is and what you actually want to happen instead of getting lost in self-sabotage spirals because you're so attached to how much money you think you want to make when either you don't actually believe that you deserve, like subconsciously, to make that amount of money, or you get so fixated on how much money you want to make that you didn't realize that, like, oh shit, I did an entire property buyout and I'm on the hook for 25K, but a global pandemic happened. Not speaking from personal experience or anything. And all of this to say, I use risk tolerance and negotiating with my nervous system in every single big leap I've ever taken in my business. Whether that's investing in my first yoga teacher training, my first mentor, as I make bigger investments in my business, or my first run of clothing production for my clothing company. All of this, I negotiate with the baseline of like, no matter what, I can stand to lose this amount of money and I will be safe. Then from there, once we're safe, once we have the baseline established, then we can talk about the fun stuff. But if you're not establishing the baseline, you are going to be, or in my experience, me and what I've seen happen dozens and dozens of times with clients, is you are going to be completely swept away by whatever fear, spiral, trauma response, reaction that your nervous system wants to take you on. And it gets much easier to lose ourselves in the process instead of being able to actually enjoy why we started in the first place, which is to make really freaking awesome containers, doing what we love and sharing what we love to share. So I help clients who are ready for beachfront bougie retreats. And I also help clients start small with what they're able to safely invest in their first retreat or in making the retreats they already do better, filling them with clients and participants they love to work with, building out pricing structures that allow your nervous system to relax and make sure, auditing to make sure you actually believe it so you don't self-sabotage, and basically making all of your retreat dreams come true. And I would say also, no matter what your industry is, retreats are an amazing offering to help build community, to have fun, and to be able to travel. DM me for more info on my retreat leading containers, and you can too.